Hello everyone. So today I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try out the Remington King of Shaves. So I know Remington, yeah, I know Remington makes electric razors, but I never knew they made disposable razors. So we're going to give it a try. So first one I'm doing is I'm washing my face down. I normally don't show this part, but just to show that I'm actually following the instructions and I'm not just sabotaging things. So I have that. I have my Percasso already pre-done here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and just see what happens here. So, ooh, that's a nice leather today. So I got this from Amazon. Actually, one of my viewers recommended it. They said that this is the best blade, except for, DE blades, that he's ever used, and that he actually uses it as his to-go blade when he's out and about and can't bring around or doesn't want to bring around a safety razor because you don't want to break it. So we're gonna give it a try here. So I'm just gonna finish this up. Okay, there we go. Nice leather this time. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a try. So since it's new, this thing was cheap. I got it for like $7, and it comes with 2 refills. So it's three carts plus the blade, or not the blade, sorry, the stick for $7. So first impressions, okay, you know what? It's I'm not gonna say economy or anything, but it's cheaply made. Not that that's a bad thing, right? It's a throwaway razor, so it's not like I'm gonna keep it forever. So let's. So this looks funky. First off, looks like a tuning fork. First off, so I'm gonna. Where's the water? Oh, there's the water. Anyways, comes with this plastic thing that I'm probably gonna chuck away, and that has the 2 carts down here, 2 extra carts. Looks like there's room for 4. So it's nice hard plastic. Yeah, that's plastic. It's very shiny. It almost looks metal. Is it metal? You know what? I think that is metal. I think it has a metal coating on this side. Plastic on the other side. This large floppy thing here. And 5 blades. Alright, so anyways, let's give it a shot. So it doesn't swivel or anything, which is actually nice. Because I'm kind of tired of that happening. Oh no, it has a little bit of a bend here. Alright, anyways, let's give it a go. Okay, well, first impression, and I've noticed this right away, is it's not pulling. We're going to investigate that in a second. I like that it presses on both sides here, because when I press against my face, it presses evenly. And it really does give. Alright, so, like most multi things, it's okay, so it traps hair. That's one downside. I find all the multi ones have that issue. So let's keep on going here. I'm really impressed that it doesn't pull. The biggest complaint I have is the damn pulling and ripping. And this guy doesn't seem to do that. So, +1 for that, -1, because I'm going to have to take a Q-tip to get out the damn hair. Which I shouldn't have to do. I want to use my Q-tips for my ears, even though it says on the box, don't use it for your ears. Instead of having to use it to clean off my safety razors. So... Yeah, it is a slower blade. Yeah, it is cheap. It is cheap. But I'm having to do tons of passes to get the hair off. As much as I like to poke fun at the Gillette cheese blades there, or cheese graters, it takes the hair off in less sweeps than this guy does. But this one doesn't pull. It seriously has no pull at all. I don't know how they did it. We have to investigate on that. But this thing does not pull at all. You can actually hear it that it doesn't pull. Like, no pull at all. I'm really impressed on that. Now, I do have the cheese grater here. So, let's see. Oh! Well, that explains why it doesn't pull. Look at the difference here. So I'm going to put them side by side. You can actually see that the cheese grater, look how close the blades are together. They're both 5 blades. Both 5 blades, sorry, there you go. But the cheese grater is really close together, like super, super close together. I can get that stupid thing to zoom in on it. But this guy is not. Oops, there you go. This guy actually has a nice spreading, and the angle is different. It's more slanted, whereas this is coming straight at your face, and much closer together. Also much smaller. Much smaller. These blades are teeny. The Gillette blades are teeny. They're like a half the size of these guys in length. This guy also has this. I don't know what this does, but whatever this thing does, they got it right that doesn't pull. That's my number one complaint about these stupid throwaway multi-blades is the pull. And these guys got it right. This is a really comfortable shave. I would say, if you have sensitive skin, seriously, this is super comfortable as a shave. Like, I have no feeling at all. No pulling, no discomfort. You want a Q-tip because you have to Q-tip the damn thing to get out your hair. But you have to do that with all of them anyways, so what's the difference? All these all these cart razors, I mean. Yeah, you know what? For the price, $7 plus 2, whereas the Gillette cheese grater, you get 0, you get 1. Just the 1. And it's just a bulky thing. I'm going to revisit this. I'll revisit this in a video or two. Because I did have a new shaving... What is it? I got a Jack Black beard lubricant here. We'll give that a try in my next video. So, I'm just going to tidy up here my face. We'll just take this to my ugly mullet here. See, it's so comfortable. So, yeah. Like, I can just tear away at my face with this thing. And it's so gentle. Like, honestly, one of the cheapest razors I've gotten that's an actual razor. And I have to really say, that is a comfortable, soft, close shave. If I was to buy cart razors just to toss out to use when I'm out in the bush or something, I would definitely use this one. I would definitely give this a solid mark of 1 to 10 for cartridge razors, because obviously cartridge razors are on a completely different level than my safety razors. I'd give this probably like a... Well, you know what? I'd give it a 7. The only downsides to it is they haven't figured out how to make it so when you rinse this, like, look, this is how, like, it's not like I'm using just like a little tinkle. I'm still have hair, and you know that's like Niagara Falls kind of that damn thing. So it's actually the point where it's actually backlogging my sink. That's how much pressure comes out of my sink. And yeah. I still can't get the damn hair out. You need tools, but then again, all of them do that. If they can fix that, you get an extra mark. Hi, Onyx. Oh, my dog wants to say hi. Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, if they can fix that, they get extra marks. But I give it 7. I like the design. I love how these two guys press together. So unlike this guy that's all in the center and it doesn't feel as tough on you. This guy you can actually press pretty hard and it bends with it, which I didn't think it would, but it does. And it actually works quite well. So yeah, high marks, good value, great value. Remington, King of Shaves. I'd have to say, out of all the toss away, it's probably my favorite. It's the best thing that came out that I've tried since the Gillette Mach 3, which was the only other cartridge razor I really liked. So good for them. I'm going to try more cartridges, but so far the Remington is by far the best second one. Okay, so now I got that out of the way. My next one is going to be testing the beard lube. I got this right here from a place called Sephora's. So in my last video, I was doing the what is it? This guy right here, Neutrogena, which I will revisit. Because I did moisten my face like with the cloth, but this thing does say it has to be wet. So I'm actually going to drench my face, and I'm going to actually do a battle. Neutrogena versus beard lube from Jack Black from Sephora's, which you probably get on Amazon or other places. But it's going to be this guy versus this guy, and I'll have it equal. So my face will be drenched. I'll actually soak hell in my face, put both of these on. We'll give them a shot and see how they work with my Merkur. So I'll be using my Merkur with a fresh Astra blade, fresh one of these guys. We're going to go right to tan. It's going to be a battle. Best wins. And so that'll be next week's after I get a little bit of a beard back. Anyways, hope this entertained you. Definitely entertained me. And yeah, have a good one and happy shaving.